Hello, I'm Andrew Dyer, and welcome to another edition of the Roundball Report, the only show in the area dedicated to highlighting the extras of the high school, college, and professional basketball teams which play in the Washington metropolitan area. And here with me again is my co-host, the head coach of Capital Christian High School Girls, Nikki Lewis, and also the head coach of Team Excel, right?
Yes, yes.
You've been very, very busy, and that's why your voice is
As
a
you
little
can
raspy.
tell by my voice, yes, it's gone.
Right. Well, Nikki, while you've been busy on the AAU front, these our first guests have been busy with their summer activities, and this young incoming crop of freshmen for the Ballou Knights high school basketball program is
Yes.
here with a long-term friend of mine, head coach Kevin Jones, and his assistants. We got
Coach.
Vincent Simmons and Steve Williams, as well as the young men. Gentlemen, welcome to the Roundball Report.
Welcome, Knights.
Thanks for having us.
Now, Coach Jones, we had you on the show last year. This is your second year, and I see you've got a familiar face you're bringing into the program. Talk about where you guys are in year 2 of the program.
Well, last year we benefited from hard work, and we made it to the playoffs for JV, which was outstanding for them. So we want to piggyback on that the year from last year. We brought in a nice crop of 8th graders to come in the 9th grade, and we like our chances. We're in Summer League right now with the top seed in Summer League playoff game tomorrow night. So we're looking forward to a good year this year.
And, of course, you've got a couple of your assistants with us. Talk about how they've helped you along.
Coach Vincent has been with me for about 15 years.
Wow.
We've been coaching the AAU together. And Coach Wynn's been with me for about 10 years. We've been coaching football and basketball together. So we have a good chemistry. I yell. Vincent keeps them calm.
Exactly.
And Stevie builds them back up. So
Gotta have it. You know about
It's
that,
a great team.
So, you guys, you said you've had a very busy summer.
Very busy summer. We play a lot of travel ball because I run the Washington Bison, so a lot of guys play on my Bison team. So we played a lot of ball all summer, and then we went straight into Ballou JV Summer League, and we're still playing right now. And some of us are playing football practice now, and we're doing basketball too. So it's interesting.
So, Coach, what are you looking forward to this upcoming season?
I'm actually looking forward to some of the competition locally with all the different schools, HD and Coolidge, and some of the schools like that who have AAU players coming in. So it's going to be some good battles this year.
Right. And Coach, let's talk about what you're excited about for the upcoming year.
What I'm excited about is all the new access that we have coming from the Bison program, coming to our Ballou program. It's a new start. We got a lot to work on, but a lot is starting to manifest now. A lot of hard practice, make a lot of good work. So that's where we're at right now.
And let's meet some of these young men. Start with you.
Oh, my name Nate. I play center and power forward.
What's your last name, Nate?
Lemons.
My name is Levante Gator. I play point guard.
My name Karan Jones. I play shooting guard.
My name is Tamari Bagley. I play point guard, shooting guard.
My name is Lawrence Fox. I play center.
My name is Yancey Bynum. I play shooting guard.
Good job, Coach. They made it happen.
They made it happen one time.
For the young puppies, getting them ready for big and better things.
Most definitely. That's what we're working towards.
Now I know you got a tight relationship with the varsity coach. So is he thinking about trying to take any of the guys
It's
incoming?
a couple on his radar. I'm the assistant head coach for varsity, so what we try to do is let them know who's ready. I'm not saying that these gentlemen aren't ready, but if you're second or third in the rotation at a position,
Right.
you might want to play JV, especially
Right.
going to the 9th grade.
Right. And then Coach Steve Williams, you've been helping him out for a long time. You want to pass him the mic, guys? Talk about your role working with these young men and how it's the partnership with it takes a village to raise guys, especially over at Ballou Knights.
Yes, my main thing is mostly academics.
Okay.
I like to make sure that the kid is eligible and college ready to play basketball. So if a scholarship do come their way, grades won't be an issue.
Right.
So I mainly focus on I help on the court, but mainly study hard, making sure you have over a 2.0. So when it's time for them to give you that offer, it's not, you can pick what school you want. You can't just settle, I got to go here because these grades or I didn't do so well in the classroom.
And Coach, do you find yourself really mentoring to these boys and talking to them about the importance of having a really strong GPA and great test scores and being a student before the athlete, because I see a lot where a lot of our student athletes take the athlete part and they work on that and forget that it's that student part that's going to get them into the college of their choice. Do you find yourself badgering and beating it into their heads all the time?
Over and over. I inform them that the higher your GPA, the less your SAT score can be. So if you strive hard in the classroom, complete all work. Go to your teachers, communicate. To let them know if you need help or if you don't. That's very important, because a lot of us young black men settle. You get different scholarship offers. You have to go with one that you really didn't want to go to because your grades is not up to par. So one thing that mainly helps us at Ballou is the study hall. As Coach Jones state, you ain't got an A in every class, so it's something you need to be working on. So that really helps them out.
That's good.
So, Coach, lastly, while we wrap up, talk about how special it is for you to get a chance to go back to your roots and try to rebuild this program.
Well, getting to go back to Southeast, I grew up in Southeast Washington, so going back to coach at Ballou, it's really been a blessing in disguise, because I can relate to some of the things that some of the kids are going through. You know, my mother, I ate welfare cheese myself, so you can't really make excuses for your conditions, but you can do, there's a world ahead of you that you can strive to get out and do better things. So to piggyback on Coach Wins with the study hall, that was really like pulling teeth to have the kids to realize at a certain time they need to be in study hall, and what we were going to tolerate and what we weren't going to tolerate. So there were many days where kids couldn't practice because they weren't in study hall and where they were supposed to be. I think going into our second year, some of those same kids from last year, they love us to death now. But it took that time, that nurturing time, to let them see that we were genuine.
Well, you've done it with your own kids. You're doing it with one of your own in this village around here. I want to commend you guys for your efforts and wish you much success the rest of the summer and as you head into the season. Good luck, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you, sir.